not bad flops.
4,000.
Double straddle this time, up to 400 from Leon. Ronnie Kaiser on the button with aces. Gesundheit zu Jan-Peter Herdmann. Renato is in there with the jacks, single suited. Leon is in there. Oh, this could be interesting. Who will hit the board? $8K in the middle. Aces, sevens, jacks, and a rundown hand from Theo. And the ace, top set for Ronnie. And that should be it. And this is a difference to No Limit Hold'em. There, sometimes you can give a free card to make an opponent strong, but when there are 3 opponents and they all have 4 cards in the middle, then it's not good to give a free card, but because any gut shot, any straight could be possible with any card from a deuce to a 8. And then it's just better to take the money down.
Leon straddle?
The game is warming up. The straddles are coming more frequently now.
What is it? 200?
Yes, there is 700. There is 700. Yes, thank you.
Why did somebody change my 1,000?
Just to help her. That's all. The dealer. I don't know, I wasn't here.
I had
It was
1,000.
me, I know. I'm sorry, sir.
Why did
You
somebody
got
change my 1,000?
you want 1,000? You want it back? Please.
No,
Change it.
I just like, obviously I want it back. I don't mix into his tag.
I just help her because it's faster. It's
But you're
1
not
minute.
helping me.
Yeah, okay.
You're not helping me.
Okay, it's still 700 and the call to your right.
For,
Aha!
2,800.
28?
Leon said pot. He raises up to 2850.
my stack up and down, just change it up and down.
8, yeah?
850.
Completely out of power. Straddle and somebody touch this money before I make decisions.
3 green chips?
Triplers.
Yeah, of course. I'm superstitious. Why are you touching my money? Somebody touched my money for no reason.
Top 2 for Leon. Not flush draw for Renato, so this will. Those two will go all in here. I think Nikki will have no business here and will drop out after this bet from Leon. And there will be no dealing twice when Leon is in the hand. That's what he said before we started. Renato needs a queen or a club.
Maš farbu, bo mu možeš napraviti.
Musim da kupim farbu.
Maš farbu. To je dobri. Mam farbu,
musim da kupim.
Two red card, please. For Renato.
Good. Two red card for
Two
me.
red card for Renato.
No problem. Evo,
One red.
one red. And now two red. One red.
Queen
one
or
red,
club?
On
One
two
more
red.
red. One more red.
One more red. Hop.
Hop.
Bravo.
Hey,
Red card.
I was thinking queen and queen.
Top two will do it for Leon.
Thank you. So,
Leon, Leon, what about queen of hearts and queen of diamonds?
I come on. I didn't expect it. I don't count as well as you, you know. But this-
Red card.
Pusti na belo. Dvije dame na farbu i dvije red card. Red.
Was this maybe the turning point for Leon Zuckernick? We see it, he's down 20k, even after winning the spot here.
What's turtle?
Seven.
Who raised 700? 4 5 6 4
Go.
7 call 8 call.
Fast, it was a fast call.
It wasn't really that
And Martin Cabrel is in there as well. This is maybe
not
the
as slow
weakest
as
hand of those. I don't know. We'll see how the board comes down.
5 players.
5 players. As I said it. Martin Gabriel hits the 5. And now he has 81%.
How many times? 5?
And now quartz for Martin Cabrel.
Check or pass? You can check. You wanna check or pass?
Because you will take 1 hour.
I think with the bet here now, this hand is probably over. And that's my chance to introduce a guest here on my side. Welcome and hello to Warren Lush, who did this nice introduction at the beginning of the show.
Yes, I did, and I think I talked about Martin talking a lot. And what a nice pot that was for him then.
Yeah.
Martin Cabral, his opponents are in hell when he starts talking. I love him though, actually.
Well, he had a very nice start here today, so he bought in, I think, for 5k only, and now he's up to, if he wins this pot, he's up to almost 50k.
50k being what Jan-Peter Yatman won last night, shopping it in the tournament, I believe.
Yeah, he won 55,000 last night in Seefeld in Austria. And he said to me in the beginning of this evening, he's either gonna give it all here back or he's gonna double it up here, and he's on a good way to double it up so far.
We've still got a couple of days to go though, Martin, you know. And quite a few hours after the stream goes off, I'm guessing. just as a guess.
So Warren, can you give me or our viewers a couple of names which are of people who are coming in the next days? I told that Pio Science will come tomorrow.
Science is definitely coming. You know, I've been trying to get Rob Young from Dusk Till Dawn here for quite a long time. There's a with Rob, he doesn't have a mobile phone, and he's very much like an English Leon. So I just foresee this. Imagine the situation of having Rob Young and Leon at the table.
So what do you think are the chances that we get him?
I think it's 50-50 with Rob. I think it depends on how he wakes up in the morning.
All right.
Or how it's going in his own casino. So, but I know he's coming here too. I know I've invited Jennifer Tilley and Phil Lack here. But they're at the LA Poker Classic at the moment. But I know that Jennifer really wants to come to see the antiques in Leon's house.
Okay, yeah.
She's very, very keen on coming. So this trip, I'm not entirely sure, but Piers Hines is for certain coming. I haven't heard any under rumours yet. We'll see what we hear.
I've heard that we have 1 or 2 surprises. I don't. Did you tell me that, or somebody else? That some guys are in the pipeline, which would be very, very good. But I didn't hear any names. So,
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about, but I'm not going to mention any names.
All right, so we'll have to wait. Yeah,
we'll just have to wait a little bit. We'll see. You know, I would say 2 hours is a long time in the poker world.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. So, what about your PLO skills, Warren?
I wouldn't say they're any good.
But you know the rules, or?
Of course, yes. I'm probably better with wine, though. But, yes.
Yeah, for the people out there, Warren has a glass of white wine here, and
yes,
it might not be his first, as I would guess.
It is my first tonight. I've been busy doing administration. That's the only reason I've actually just come in now, otherwise I'd have come in earlier.
Can I talk about your what you're doing else beside this?
Yes,
or
of course, yeah, I just went in the German box, and all they do is shout "on your bike" at me.
Okay, then I tell this to the people. Warren is not only a good buddy, but like an assistant of Tony G and a very good friend also.
Yes, yeah.
And Warren told me that Tony G might be. He's going to. He may be. He's going to be the new president of Lithuania.
We'll
someday he's on his way, you know.
A lot of it's been spoken about a lot. We'll just have to see what happens. But Tony's political career is going very well. He's a member of the European Parliament in Brussels at the moment, and he's on the Internal Market Committee, which a lot of people who've seen Tony at the poker table will be quite surprised about, I'm sure.
So it will be funny, you know, if I see Tony G, you know, with Angela Merkel doing some conversations about politics. You know?
Yeah, I've got some great paintings that people made of Tony playing heads up with Vladimir Putin.
Okay, what do we have here? We have aces from Martin Cabral, no raise. And Renato shoots it up with button 2 pair. And that does it already. So if you have any questions for Warren, just shoot it out in the chat box. We will have a look.
Oh, someone's mentioned the German Shepherd. That was one of the things I did with Tony in the Aussie Millions about 4 or 5 years ago, was actually take his dog with me to the tournament, but not just any tournament. It was the 100k high roller. But it said it kept him calm.
Yeah, it's, actually, to be honest, Tony G is one of my favorite players to commentate. You know, I've had the pleasure a couple of times, and I just love to watch him play. You know, and,
absolutely, yeah. He still talks about destroying Phil Hellmuth all the time, even though he's a politician. I was in Montreal 2 weeks ago doing a poker tournament over there, and we had Phil Hellmuth live on the radio, and we counted 50 separate name drops. And this was on a TSN mainstream radio interview, and I think the first one was Tiger Woods. Then he managed to get Bill Clinton, George W. Bush, all in within a few minutes. It's quite impressive.
Does he play poker once in a while now, or right now he does? He has having a break from poker. Tony G.
What about Tony? Yes, no, you won't find him playing very much poker. He'll play the odds. He'll play the odd private game, I believe, but no, he's not playing anymore. He's very busy with other stuff.
Okay. So Renato, as we can see here, has 0%, but he has the jacks as a blocker. Yeah. So this can be this can be a weapon in Pot Limit Omaha, because if you have 2 jacks, then the chances that somebody else has maybe a queen jack are not as good. But Leon, as we see, has the queen jack. He has right now the nuts. And he will raise it up. With a nut flush draw. That's a dream constellation here for Leon. It's always nice to have. And now Nicky has put himself into a difficult decision and he drops his hand. And he did it right.
So I think the first time I met Nick Jeduka was actually with Tony G.
Where?
I believe it was when he first emerged on the online scene. Tony brought him to a poker tournament we were out going, this guy, he's really, really good. I'm pretty sure he was staking him at some point.
So you know about his history, yeah?
Oh, I know lots about Nick. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I met him I think I might have met him in 2006 or 7.
Yeah, that was his hot streak. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's. Yeah.
I could tell a nice story here, but I don't know whether I'm allowed to do it on air. Yes, so maybe later.
She was down to 5 bits.
Not a lot.
You get in with 3 big blinds. It's good. What's the bind for this table? 5,000.
5,000, right.
Oh, 3 aces from Jan-Peter Jachmann, and that remembers me of a scene where he had 4 aces in his hand. You know, and if you know that if you have 4 aces and there comes 3 cards from the same suit, then you know that nobody can have the nut flush.
Yeah.
And then he told the story until the end, and he won the pot, and of course he slammed down his 4 aces on the table and was proud of his play. So let's see how this turns out here.
I think he likes it when I call him the PLO world champion.
Well, I would like it. I mean, he's proud of it, and I think he's right about it.
Yes,
so
absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, what do we have here? We have a 3-bet from Ronnie Kaiser with kings, and he runs into aces, but Jan-Peter has 3 aces himself.
Gutes Gefühl.
And he has a good
There we go.
he has a good feeling. That's what he said in German. Gutes Gefühl. He has good feelings about it. And there it goes. Renato all in as well. Holy shit. We have almost 60k already in the middle. And there will be no more betting because everybody is all in. So Jacks on Renato. Theo has a rundown hand. I think low cards will come out now. It will be deuce spray 6 or something like that. I would take 3, 4, 5, 6 now in my hand. And
Oh, there's a 3. 8 and a 10.
oh, Renato has open ender.
So viele Blocker draußen. Unglaublich. One more 10. What about that?
Oh, that's
The Jack 9 is Renato has. Oh, geez, there's another Jack 9 for Theo. Spade draw for Jan-Peter. And straight takes it. Or, yeah.
Side pot.
And the side pot between Jan-Peter and Ronnie goes to Jan-Peter. I think this will take about maybe 8 minutes to figure it out.
So where is Theo now? He was 50k in, yeah?
Yeah, he's 50k in.
Yeah.
Or 50, I think 55 now.
55.
Dobro, ja imam nešto drugo. Imam nešto liče od njega.
Just take everything in the middle and then
That's fine.
yeah, it's the best way. Look it from there,
Richie has everything under control. The floorman here.
Dobro, oni se svi izgubili, ja i on dijelim. Ja i ovaj dijelim.
This would be a stress situation for me if I would be the dealer. You know, if you have like 3 different pots and
Side pots. All
I would sweat. I would sweat immediately. You know?
And you're on a live stream.
I'm done for the day. I would go then.
like to see Theo winning.
Lupul sam imam tu, još 1500 podnij každera.
Treba budi si.
Here we go. We're still.
They're still figuring it out.
It's only 60k. It's fine. Yeah.
Parada visode. Parada.
Parada, slišiš njega.
So Theo's 30 in the hole, 6 in the hole now. Ronnie Kaiser 44 down. It's early days.
But we still have another 2 hours. Anything can happen here, especially in Pot Limit Omaha, where it's real fast and furious.
Furious?
Furious.
Yeah.
Furious.
The Fast and the Furious. Like, with you and that bald head, you could be Vin Diesel.
Ab die 350 hast du jetzt eingesteckt, obwohl du nur was von deinem Steak gewählt hast, von dem was du
No, I've been looking, it's covered in snow out here today in Rosedov.
Is it still snowing
It's
outside?
still snowing outside, and Leon took me to look at where the hotel was being built. But I'm not sure if the machinery being used was just moving snow today, rather than building the hotel.
Well, I didn't mention that actually. This is planned here they are building a new hotel right near to the casino with about 300 rooms, right?
300 rooms plus, I believe, yes.
And when will this be opened?
I asked Leon and he said soon. So it must be weather dependent, I'm sure.
And when they say soon, then it means soon. So
Yes,
it could be maybe in summer, or I don't know.
Yeah, I hope so. I think we definitely want it by November.
Okay.
I think but hopefully before that.
I think this will be great for the casinos
It'll be
because
fantastic. It'll be amazing. Just they've had their biggest event here, the Poker Bundesliga, I think, in last month, and the WSOP circuit was very, very big here as well. And with the rooms, things can just get bigger.
Yep.
So Renato getting the best of that.
Top 2 for Renato with 9s and 6s. Nobody has spades. I get the feeling that we will see a lot of very, very, very big pots in the next 1.5 hours.
Oh, I'm sure. Renato's only just got into the game, though, really, comparatively.
And this guy, for anybody who doesn't know him, he has more money than we can think. He doesn't care.
He's got some serious gamble.
He wants fun. He wants to have fun.
He's great. If I was to pick an ideal table, he'd be on it for action, for sure.
And if he gets stuck a little bit, then he probably will see every flop.
Yeah, if he gets stuck, then fireworks are really going to come. I think I saw he's only 800 up at the moment. He's just given that as a tip.
So, Leon checks behind and Renato wins with 2 pairs, 9s and 8s. Who's the best player on the table? Another 2-outer wants to know from us. Who would you pick, Warren?
I suppose I'd be minded to say Jan Peter, really, because of if we're talking about this form of the game. But I think it's a hard one. I wouldn't. He's the PLO world champion.
Well, I think Ronnie Kaiser is seen by many players as the best PLO player in the world. So
live and online.
Yeah.
So.
And I think if Nikki on seat 3 runs hot, I mean, if anybody runs hot, I would take his action, but he's able to destroy a game.
Oh, absolutely. I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
I haven't seen so much of him in recent years, though.
What
is this?
But yes, this is early doors. This is going to get a lot more. Leon and Renato will get themselves into some pots soon. Still, my favourite Celebrity Cash Kings memory was when Renato and Leon were playing after the stream, and even the German guys, Phil Grissom and Igor, and that they kind of got out of the way. It's like,
yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that session as well.
Yeah.
Just that we know.
Just
30K.
30K. Just the Tino.
Although Nicky hasn't hit any pair here, he's the favorite here in this hand with 52%. He bets it out, and that should do it. That's a little choke tank, I think, from Leon. And then there they go into the mug. Feel free to ask any questions. We have time to answer them. Where is Paul Zimbler? Pantera 006 wants to know.
It's in the UK, I believe. I haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah, I think he has done the English streams before
He
here.
has been doing it before, yeah. No, I haven't seen Paul for a little while.
Martin.
He's the Marbella kid, though, so I don't think he's back there, though.
So what are your plans? Are you going to stay here the whole time, or when
I leave on Wednesday morning.
you're leaving on Wednesday? You have
Yes,
another business, or
Yes, I'm going to the WSOP in Georgia.
in Georgia, in Europe, in Georgian, in Georgia.
And my group includes Jungle Man, Steve O'Dwyer, and Urbanovich. So
That would be nice to have those all here, you know. But
it would, but they're not. They're in LA, a lot of them at the moment. They're all a lot there, but they're going through the. They've been paid to make promotional appearances there.
Okay. Dimitri Obanovic, the hottest player on Earth, maybe at the moment, who just won the EPT in Dublin a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
One of my personal favorite No Limit Hold'em tournament players. You know, I love to see and to commentate him.
Yeah, these polls are so excited about the group they've got at the moment.
Yeah.
Take off. Give on.
So we're being asked here if there's going to be streaming of the cash game every day, and that's for the next 2 days. That's correct at the same time. Well, it's expected to be 50, 100 tomorrow night, and 100, 200 on the final night.
But I think on Wednesday will be a mixed game, what I've heard, no? Or?
Yeah, more than likely, I guess. Traditionally.
Which is interesting, I think, you know.
Yeah.
1 round PLO, 1 round No Limit Hold'em.
Yeah, okay.
And that's the teaser here for the upcoming Eureka event from March 2nd until the 8th. With the main event then on Friday and on Saturday. 1,100 euro buy-in and €500,000 guaranteed.
Good event, and it was very busy last year, I understand. They're all going to eat fruits now.
Pardon?
They're all eating their fruit.
Yeah. Do you? Of course, you like the food here as well, right?
Oh, the food's fantastic. Mr. Brando is fantastic. You know, the hospitality here is excellent. Mr. Brando, he looks after everyone very well. It's one of the big selling points, I think, of this place.
Absolutely, yeah.
Absolutely.
And I don't know anybody who has ever said a bad word here about the kitchen here, or about the food in this casino.
You know, yesterday I came in and he just said, "No, I prepare you something." That's fine. It's like, well, okay. Some lovely steak came out with some pasta.
Yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah.
But I heard Mr. Brando and the chef Roberto, they went to Las Vegas for a week recently.
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure. They were checking everything out, playing a bit of roulette.
But Renato took him as a cook with him, or just as a friend, or
so Mr. Brando and Roberto, Roberto the chef.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
okay. I thought Renato.
No, Renato in Vegas. Oh man, I couldn't even think. The food is very reasonably priced here. I'm being asked about that, but most of the time it's complimentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you come and play a tournament, there's free food.
Yeah, well, we have 2 divisions here. There is one free food area, which is very nice also, and then there is I would say a 2-star restaurant,
Absolutely.
or maybe even better.
Yes.
But the steak is just it's phenomenal.
I remember Leon actually gets them from a certain place in America. He's very
Yeah?
very insistent. Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. It's just great. The Rinderfilet, how we call it in German. And Pantera wants to know if Paul Zimler will come back here, whether we. I don't know it personally. Maybe we have to find out. Flush for Ronnie.
Nuts.
And he says nuts, which the nuts. It's not the nuts though, but
No, ako was mitprobieren.
it's enough to win.
Ali niko mi ne vjeruje.
Two aces one
Hey,
time.
niko mi ne njih vjeruje. Niemand hatte mir geglaubt, dass ich habe bei ihm gesehen, King Jack. Und keine Angst.
So what will happen if the action gets really hot at 1 o'clock? Will they continue in the stream, or do you think they cut it down and they play without cameras?
Yeah, they tend to cut it down and play without the cameras, unfortunately.
Okay, then I promise you at home, we will give results tomorrow if they continue playing.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll find out. It's normally they go on pretty late, 6 or 7 a.m. in the morning.
In dem Scheiße.
Ah, der andere Baustelle, egal.
I have a feeling Theo's in for the long run.
Is he a player who wants to get out of the hole, and push it, or?
I've seen mainly him tournament play, to be honest, so I wouldn't be able to comment on his cash game play, but I would strongly suggest it's early evening for him at the moment. It won't go on for a long time.
Ace 10-7, Rainbow, and who has the best hand? Nice flop for Renato.
Oh, keiner hat Essen.
Der Kaiser, vielleicht der Kaiser. Switzerland.
Boris is in the chat box. Are you coming to Rosbadov in the next days? Maybe you can write me on Facebook or even in the chat box here. I don't care.
2-5.
Ah, shit.
I haven't seen anything.
Could be an interesting part here.
What is the wrong place, I've said.
Jan Peter bets out
I need like
with
10
2 pair. So a little deuce or trade to keep the action hot would be interesting.
6 cards, you can miss 2.
I need a flop back in 2000.
The 10 that kills the action. Who is going to win it now, Warren? What do you think? By percentages, it would be Jan Peter.
Yeah, but Renato doesn't like to give up, and it's only 2.5k.
It was checked around, and now Renato has the straight.
This may be over now.
Genau.
I have a good question now for you. Well, we see how the action goes here, and then we come back to the question. Martin bets out.
Well, skinny might be in it.
7,500. I think Jan Peter will not call. But he's also an instinct player. He reads the players, his opponents, quite good, and he has a feeling right now that Martin is bluffing. And then, if he calls, then it's a tough call for Renato as well. An overcall, just with a straight, where there is a full house possible. No. He recaps the action in his mind, and he doesn't get the puzzle right for the action of Martin. Very interesting situation, because he still has Renato in his bag, and that's what he's fearing.
And he knows as well.
He just doesn't look at Matti Cabrera, he just looks to the left. to Renato.
Straße, gute Straße.
Und overcall from Renato.
Ich weiß, dass blufft da hinten.
He just said in German, I knew that he was bluffing. Yeah, the only way to win it would have been if he would raise it, but then it would have been a tough call for Renato. Who wins this part?
You blast Mr. Black.
So, Oded Lee is asking, how much time can a non-EU citizen stay in Rosbardorf?
It's a good question. I suppose it would depend on what his passport was.
Right, I think.
Yeah. It depends on the country. Yeah.
But basically, I would say minimum 3 months,
I
or
would say 3 months.
minimum.
Yeah.
Nice call. Not such a nice hand, but very nice call.
Maybe here we have
Thick.
2-9.
Thick kahuna.
Bravo, bravo.
Thick
Say.
kahuna.
I have. I don't. I see you after. You can see you.
Yeah, no, I don't have to see you. I trust you. I'm convinced.
He's always fun to watch, Renato, and he's always a happy guy, you know. I never see him mad or so. He's always laughing.
Tiny.
Rattle raise.
Jachman raise. He raise.
Straddle to 400, raise to 1500 from Jan Peter. Who? Oh, he's down to his last 3K. So he wants to get it in here, of course, with aces. Oops, now the sound is gone.
Alright. In the game. What a beautiful hand. I was waiting for you.
Mr. Schweiz.
Jan raised, no?
Yeah. You call. This call. Only call. Only call.
Nice flop for Jan Peter, top set. But a nice flop for Leon also, who has even more percent. That's crazy, you know. That Leon has 52% and Jan Peter has top set aces.
Hermann, wer ist er nochmal? Haschers Gedächtnisbett. All what I have.
Let's take a look on Leon, how he behaves when he has a very strong board.
Good.
Too much. We can't end.
Too much, man.
Ooh, Ochi is in the middle here. He will have almost no chance to win this board. Leon just calls.
No one saved me. No one pushed
No one wants to save you. Der Hamburger Sportsreise to save himself.
So, Ochi and Leon, if they want to bet more, it's going to be a side pot. 20k in the main pot. Interesting card. Now Ochi has a king high flush draw. Plus a pair of aces, which is better than Leon's draw. So Jan Peter wins the pot, and I think there will be no betting here. Nice triple up for Jan Peter Jachmann. Back to 20k.
Kann man nicht mehr trotzdem guckt 2-2. Ausnahmsweise mal. So, auszahlen, weiter geht's.
So long я на без интереса с собой значит забрал минимум.
Wow.
Надо,
Upset that he. Oh, how could I miss this? I mean, he's right. I mean, that was what a beautiful flop that was for Leon. But he lost again. He lost only the minimum.
Jetzt kannst du das Strudel
Give me 30,000.
Okay.
And the double straddle is on.
Here we go. Yeah,
400.
that was a sign to come in and do it. You know, that didn't go right for me. Let's double straddle it.
But did not come. Just flop flop and then nothing.
Goodbye, Joe. Was ist los mit dir? Bist du verliebt in mich? Denkst du, ja.
Wie geht das?
Schon lange.
Schon lange, ja.
Race to 1100 from Leon.
Jan.
Ronnie called 1100. And Jan Peter is with them. I take Leon's hand here. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Jan Peter on the run here with he flopped the full house. No, he has to bet a little bit at least. 2,300, but that's even that is too much. So are you playing yourself a little bit poker once in a while, Warren? Or?
I've gone through stages, to be honest. When you're around it quite a lot, I play a bit. I played a lot. I've been in it since 2005. And I played a lot more in the early days, and then realised that a lot of people were a lot better than me.
Live or online, or
I played
both?
a bit of both, yeah. But live, I think more so.
Okay.
But yes, no, I haven't played a lot recently. I'll probably play. I play a bit here sometimes. Not tonight though.
Unfortunately, I want to play you, man.
Oh yeah, I'm no good, man. I'll tell you, the only thing that ever good that happened to me was, say, playing in the Bellagio, and they'd walk out of Bobby's room, and I was in like the smallest game, and they'd all come and say hi. The next hand, I'll try and bluff it because they think I was like something to do with these top professional players. Like, so it's all about the image.
Yeah. That's right.
I heard Leon's been to Vegas recently, though, so that would have been interesting. He was in Bobby's room.
How much?
I think they've been waiting for someone like him who would just be fantastic.
Did you hear of any results? Or?
I haven't heard. I heard he was playing Tom Marchese. I heard, but I didn't.
That's a guy. What I have heard, you should not play.
Yeah,
He's considered as one of the best players.
By really, really good. I knew Leon. I do not know the results, but.
But he has beaten the Jungle Man heads up a couple of times in Monte Carlo. I know that for 100K each round.
Yeah.
So I think the shorter the game gets, the more dangerous Leon gets.
Absolutely, for sure, yes. I think that one of the games that I've seen, though, is in Barcelona where I saw Leon playing with Richard Young and all of those guys. So I was just like, woo! Someone needs a crash helmet.
Martin Cabrel takes another short break.
This is the hippo, yeah?
This is the hippo. That's the hippo didn't bring him much luck today so far. I don't know the background of the hippo though.
It's a very aggressive animal.
Not today.
No.
Not tonight.
Normally Theo's smiling a lot more, but I can understand why he isn't.
Well, I wouldn't say a word if I would be 50k down.
Yeah.
Nikolaus
Renato, wygrał, jo?
Mietniczka.
Wygrał?
Teč.
Ten post wygrał?
Jo, jo.
Dobry.
Aces. Oh, that's going to be a good, very huge pot now. Leon straddled it to 800, and then he gets aces there. Not suited, but another small, tiny pair going with it.
Was ist los mit dir?
And
Not
now,
8,000.
some other people might think,
Not 8,000.
oh, here we can steal a little bit.
Danish Pro.
There's a race to 2k, a call.
Nikolaus calls here. And now
Jan Peter's trying to call the action here.
And now, race pot. No, he doesn't. He races only to.
Unexpected re-raise.
We won't lose anybody here, I think. Oh, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
what? Ah, yeah. 5,000. There you have it.
Yes, I could have saved. Could have saved. I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking
Oh,
idiot.
there was no race to 2000. I thought I have seen a race to 2000 before,
Slightly bigger.
and then a re-race to 5. But there was no race. They're all called 800, and then
Two
It's true, yeah.
Leon made it
So far, I'm by far.
5,050.
See what the flop
It
brings.
looks so cheap, the two chip call, yeah?
Let's see what we can do.
800 down the
Just for
drain.
me, 4,000.
I think the graphic is now out of order.
4,250 to call. So now it's a good chance.
So now it's a good chance that everyone is all in.
Oh, the numbers in the left corner are not right. It's 4,250, I think.
What are the chances here that I'm gonna hit the nuts?
Renato in there with small cards.
Yeah, at least.
There we go.
Beautiful.
I'm first.
Yes.
Oh, Jan Peter with 2 pairs.
All going in.
Theo Jorgensen with better 2 pairs.
Maybe another one.
Nicky with a queen high flush draw. And Renato missed the flop completely. But that's tough decision now for Leon. Jan Peter
Because usually you start thinking
bets 20k.
very unusual move for you.
You play too often with me, that's the problem. You read me like a book.
He mucks it. Whoa. He mucks it. But Nicky is in there with a flush draw.
Twice? Once? JP?
Ich glaube, warte mal, ich muss
Yeah, any spade or any 2 perfect cards for Nicky. Otherwise, Jan Peter will win a very nice spot here.
yes, twice.
They did it twice this time. We'll see.
Obviously, I'm winning with my king.
Very nice to be called. And
King, queen,
we did
with a
fire.
straight.
Two times.
Okay, first time. The first half of the pot goes to Jan Peter Jachtmann with queens and tens against queens and sevens. So, does a spade come or not?
Jak może na tą flopu nemám barvu. A 2 trojky, představ si. 2 trojky.
It does not come, and he wins the second one as well. So, in between 15 minutes here, a huge comeback for Jan-Peter Jachmann, who was all in. And now he's up to maybe 70,000. What a
Auch eine Flash Draw against you.
Shows you how quickly things can turn around in this game.
Yeah.
All since I've been in here. What? If I go out there and tell him that, you'll get back in there.
Oh, I didn't even recognize it, but answer 20 says Theo Jorgensen would have won the pot with a
yes, he
heart.
would have done, yes.
Would you hit something?
Twice, yeah. I didn't. Yeah, you would have won it twice, not just once. Yeah.
Of course not. I need a second.
Okay, Warren has to leave, so thank you very much. Maybe you can send one of those from the German commentary box here, Jens or the other guy.
I will send them
Send
in.
Jens in for a couple of minutes.
I'm going to send him in because I've already been in there for a couple of minutes.
You have been there?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Do you
Him-
speak German also?
No, but they just keep shouting at me. And I say, it's fine.
No, you're good, man.
He's
You're
like,
good.
yeah, no. He's got his selfie app, Jens, so he's turning himself into Leonardo DiCaprio.
Send Jens here for a couple of minutes.
I will do.
Thank you, Warren. Thank you, Warren Lash here. Well, yeah, is the man in the poker business who has a lot of
Bad position.
contacts and who is bringing all those stars here to the
2-6.
All the way from 2 to the jack.
King's Casino
Call this in the
in
button.
Roswell.
7,500.
Fucking open my
You want to break him in 2 hands, huh? Okay, I'll give it. 75?
7,550.
Raise from Leon to 7,500. Aces again. Not suited. Leon has 36k behind. Renato has him covered with 3 kings. Spades would generate action, but there are not too many. And nobody has the 8.
Check.
Those are the big chips. 5k each, the black and orange striped chips.
Oh,
Does Renato believe him or not? I think Leon is feeling better and better the longer Renato takes time.
Wow, Renato.
Wow, it's a big play now.
Big call. Renato has know that I have a straight, huh?
you got 2 ace maybe.
Jan-Peter Jachmann is changing his
Aces
chair.
all time in the line?
I think because he wants to get a massage.
You joke.
Because otherwise I would not understand it. You should never change a chair when you're running hot.
Pocket 10.
Fuck the tens.
Perfect play. Perfect bluff.
Perfect bluff.
Perfect
Count,
bluff.
yes. It's me.
But that's the reason. Now he gets a massage, and we see a nice lady now behind him. I think the massage costs €1 here. I'm not 100. I think it's €1 per minute. And he ordered half an hour.
3, huh?
Three people taking the flop. Over 9,000 in the middle. And a very, very nice flop for Orgy here. Not only with top 2, but also with the nut flush draw. Plus an open ender. And Leon has a king high flush draw with a pair of kings. So this could develop. And it will develop. Those three people here on seat 6, 7, and 8. Check around, wow! $6,400, if I understood it right. $6,100. Leon will not throw this away. King high flush draw, plus an inside straight draw. And there it goes. The 8 won't change anything. Full house for Archie. If he would know what we know, then he would have checked it maybe to get some more chips from. Well, maybe Leon calls it because the 8 paired. Maybe he thinks
Crazy, huh?
I'm good here with kings and 8s. 12,000 is the bet. Nope.
Kings, I have double suited diamond, yes. For me or for you? You had ace? Diamond. This was diamond's good for me. That I had 2 kings. And I had a straight draw. And I hit the 5. Straight draw, kings, 5 and diamonds.
I don't know how you not bet the flop.
Well, I bet sometimes. What's that?
No, on the flop you call, but I checked.
Hello! It's me you're looking for.
I don't hit.
And I have the pleasure to introduce you another guest here in the commentary box, and this is oh, genau, we have no. Der Ton ist weg jetzt. Der Ton ist weg. Was passiert? Okay.
My hand against your hand.
I didn't hit nothing. I'm just like not in my skin. Not in my skin.
Hello, my name is Jens Klosalla. Maybe I'm.
You have to speak here into
So,
this.
I'm responsible for the German live stream here for the same show, but it's only in German language.
And what are you doing now on my computer?
Wirst du gleich sehen. You will see what I will do.
You make a picture?
I make picture for you. This is how we are sitting here.
No,
No believers.
Liebe Freunde, this is me. This is Martin Pott, the guy. He was talking the whole time for you. One of the greatest commentators
yeah, right.
in Germany. Really.
And this is my EPT live commentary colleague Jens Knosala.
Sorry.
The one and only.
I only want to say sorry for my English. Yeah, maybe. Did you say?
I apologize for my English also. So
Okay, I think this is enough for FaceTime. If you need maybe next time this video device, just click on this bump.
I don't need that.
You don't need that. Okay.
I'm not.
So, what about the big pot from Jan-Peter Yacht?
Yeah, he had a nice comeback. You know, he was all in like 20 minutes ago with his last 5K, and now he's sitting on 70,000.
It
You
was
know.
his target. This was what he was
Yeah,
playing for.
he said I'm gonna either blow it all, my winnings from yesterday night, 55,000 euros, or I'm gonna double up. And
And
And he
did it.
doubled up and a little bit more.
And he got a nice massage now, so it's no problem. You know, I feel good. Have a massage.
Oh, King's full here from Leon. And he got a call here, of course. By the nut flush from Orgy.
And he needed because
And it was a nice pot also. Yeah, 22,000.
it's a nice pot. It's a nice pot. And Leon, he wants to have this pot. He needs this pot because he wants to be happy. You know, in the last hour, he's not so happy. You saw what happened. Every time he got cracked.
He had some really nice draws, and he missed them all, you know. So,
He missed them, yeah.
I told him on the flop that I hit.
Oh, in English, it's not so easy. You have to talk in English the whole time. What is he talking about?
We are getting used to it. Your English is better than mine.
We are. Did you explain what we are doing in regular time?
Maybe you can explain it again.
So we are the German commentators of EPTs. We are used to speak in German. It's the first time for me to speak with you.
It's my first time.
In English now.
It's my first time as well. Yeah.
It's so sexy to talk with you in English this moment. So, and what about Theo Jorgensen? If he would be in this hand, he would win the pot.
Yeah, he would have won both parts.
Yeah, both parts. And Jan-Peter Jachmann is out of the game, I think, if he wouldn't rebuy.
Yeah, but he had runner. I mean, the fold was quite okay from Theo. I guess,
It was okay, but it's the whole day is not good for Theo Jorgensen. No, man. Hopefully he will come back to this casino. It's his first time here. He should be happy. He likes the food, he likes everything, but the poker play for him is not so nice at this moment. Will he play a Eureka main event?
I think so.
He will stay here, yeah?
He's a PokerStars ambassador, and so I'm quite sure that he will play the tournaments here in this week also.
Und da geht's wieder. Oh, ja, alle.
All in and
Na ovu farbu nemaš.
Renato with the aces.
Jednom tu farbu maš.
Akvine.
Akvin.
And we had
Holy shit.
so many aces, top sets at the flop on this day.
Yeah, aces haven't done so good so far.
There was no top set in the flop. We got trips for aces and everything. Aces are hot on this day. And this time it's okay for him. Aces are in front.
Nemaš ni farbu.
Mam, desetka kad će da.
Na co desetka? Dvojka. Osmička.
It doesn't change anything. Just queen. And a queen only.
Imate dva pare.
2 outs.
Queen of club or queen of spade does not come.
The biggest pot of the night, 100,600 euro, goes to Renato. He's the big winner. Große Eier. This means in English, big X in his trousers.
Big cojones.
Große Eier. Big cojones.
Eier is a German word for
X. But it means the same. Big cojones. Big balls.
How much does Leon now rebuy? I think another 50k, probably.
Oh my goodness. What a run for Renato.
100k pot. Wow. Nice little apartment.
There's a nice little apartment in where?
In my town it would be.
In mine as well. In mine as well. So how long will we have this show for today? Do you know this? I have no idea.
I think, well, in the beginning, Warren said about 5 hours. That would mean that we are here maybe until close to 1 o'clock. I don't know.
Ani varba nic. Ha? Ani varba nic.
We will have to see.
Znači na dva esa musim.
And what about the chat box? Are you people, are you there outside? Come on, be in the chat box. Ask some questions. We are here for you. Now my co-commentator is sitting alone in the... I have no idea. Is he doing good? I have no idea. He's alone now. Florian Surkamp. He's a good PLO player.
Yeah, I think he has been playing with those guys, with Jan Peter and Ronnie Kaiser.
Yeah, he played with all of them. He played heads up 25k with Lil.
I know.
Crazy.
Family pot here. Aces again.
Aces again, but no set. And somebody with flush? No flush.
Has 2 diamonds.
So what do we have here? We have set for Leon.
Set of 5s. And yeah, I'm sweating now a little bit with Leon.
Sweaty pants.
Leon, what did he buy in? Another 30. Yeah.
He won the pot. Yeah, and he is disappointed about the size of the pot. He's very disappointed. What can he do? It's nothing for him, this money.
Is Leo now in for 80 or
I can
did he?
tell you. I can tell you. I have this.
Oh wait a second. Maybe I can.
I think he's in for must be 80. Yeah. Must be 80.
No, it's
16.
No, it's 120.
Yup.
120,000 euros. That means it's much more in dollars. A little bit more at this time, I think. It's like, I would say it's like $140,000, something around this.
Why aces?
We have King 9-9 and 3,
6 kings.
and Kings by Cabriel,
and you
Queens
have
by
aces.
Leon.
Aces again. Yeah. Aces are out in every hand here. Huh?
What is with aces? This
Go, 3200. I don't have
crazy.
It's really crazy.
Here we go.
Knossi of English, yes. Hopeful. Welcome to the English stream. This is Martin Pott here. Hopeful. Yeah.
And for all the guys who want to ask where is the German stream, can you tell the people where they can find the German stream?
You can find my channel at Twitch as well. It's called The Real Knossi. The Real Knossi. K-N-O-S-S-E. Ist richtig, ne? I. K-N-O-S-S-I.
Yeah.
That's the right word. The right letter. The Real Knossi. This is where the German stream is running. And hopeful. Gönn dir die Ergüsse jetzt hier. Unsere englischen Ergüsse. Was a little insider for the German fans here.
I'm in a Kuyem.
I'm in Nakoyen.
So aces all in, almost 30k. And
What's
Martin
going
Cabrera with the kings again, but he
my
did
God.
perform very good with the kings against the aces tonight.
Runner, quads again, maybe, for Cabrera. I have no idea.
Aces,
What is going on? This is the...
Blocker.
big favorite.
64,000 euros in the middle.
They love to gamble at this time. They love it. Is the king? No king. But he has a
Diamond.
flush draw.
Diamond draw, 41% here for the check. Diamond or king.
Aces in front, but... Boom!
There
There
is
is
a
it.
diamond.
And only chance is a full house at the river.
7 or ace.
No! That's it. Martin Cabrera is running on. He's also one of the big champions in this
Jesus
night.
Christ, Matika, how far is he ahead now? That's unbelievable. He bought in with 5k.
And I think he already put some chips in his pocket.
No, he cannot do that.
To be sure. No, it's just fun.
Man, no, you can.
I know. He cannot.
You do
it.
that one.
I would like to do that if I was sitting there. I wouldn't play any hands anymore. No hands. I would just pay a little bit blinds.
So Ochi rebuys here for how much?
Amen Nakoyim. This is really nice here. I love this.
English people don't understand what we mean with that. Probably, it's a Turkish expression.
Maybe you know this. Amen Nakoyim. Just go into something where Turkish people are. Try to say, Amen Nakoyim. You will have big friendship with them.
Don't do it. Please don't do it. You might receive problems.
Easy game, Martin.
Easy game. Sagt Onion Sekularach. Easy game.
Does Martin Cabrera get stomach problems again pretty soon?
Yeah, stomach. Oh, my stomach. It's so hurting.
What can I do?
Aces again. This is unbelievable. Every hand somebody has aces. I've never seen that before.
Hey, but in every hand.
In every hand.
In every hand today. So, what will we have tomorrow when we play No Limit Hold'em? Would it be the same?
I don't know. Probably not, because you get only 2 cards. But
Yeah.
this is so unreal.
If you want to watch No Limit Hold'em tomorrow, Celebrity Cash Kings again at the same time, I think 7:30. Be here on Twitch. Join us. Join the action.
So does Ronnie Kaiser win with them?
994. There is a 9 by Jedlička.
And the flush draw, so he plays it, I think, hard. And Ronnie with the nut flush draw and the overpair, I think he will not fold here for sure.
Never ever.
7 is up.
Ronnie Kaiser is looking in his cards.
Okay, that's the difference between him and me. My money would be in there already now.
Yeah, that's it.
And he folds
the
them.
same by me. The same with me. And the keys from my car into the pot. Everything.
Ještě není konec.
Není, víkend je dlouhý.
A ještě, je to dlouhý.
Which language is
A
it?
víkend je dlouhý.
They are talking about.
Last hole, it's 800. Mr. Leon, 800.
Die würden auch gerne nachher die verstehen über nichts.
Okay.
Was?
All correct?
Ich habe meine Hände gleich hoch gemacht. Ich bin unschuldig. Die Karte habe ich. Ja, zapped it up.
This time nobody has aces, but they are all out again. Almost.
Yeah, this time no aces.
Meine Hände gleich, Hände hoch.
Straddle to 800. What's the biggest straddle of the day?
800 was the
800,
biggest
yeah.
so far, yeah.
Why? No, 1600.
Because there are not 4 people sitting in the row who are doing it. Like Martin Cabrera doesn't straddle.
Yeah.
Orgy.
Yeah, he's not a fan of straddling, I think.
So if the people would sit next to each other, then it might happen.
We go to the flop.
Yeah, correct. When I had quads in that hand.
Oh, no flush draw.
4 5.
We only have.
If you remember.
We have a 1 pair of 7s
That's all.
and a pair of deuces for orgy.
I would go.
Yeah, and a pair of 5s.
Oh, yeah.
And that's it.
Hey. Oh, sorry.
And there is the ace. There is the ace for Renato.
Aces
And for
and
Sekularic.
deuces. Yeah.
Yeah, Sekularic in front.
Nobody has spades, so
I missed your hands.
check the round. Oh, the 4 doesn't change anything, and
Strong hands.
probably Orgy Sekularic wins the spot, even if it's a small one, but it gives him confidence.
Yeah, for him it's important. He also lost a big pot against Gabriel last minute. Okay, I will go back, yeah?
You can go back. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The real
I-
Knossi. If you tell again, where can the people find your stream now? I mean, on the King's homepage, right?
At the
There's a
King's
German stream?
homepage, there is a German stream, livestream.com/pokerroomkings. At Twitch, my name, The Real Knossi. And everywhere where the good vibration is, I will be there.
Martin, one time 800.
Thank you, Jens Knossalla.
800, this is nothing too much.
The man of the good vibrations. How much is the euro compared to the dollar? Romuel wants to know. I don't have. What is it? Can anybody answer it? Just Google it. So I think €1 is maybe $1.1. I would guess, but I'm not 100% sure. Didn't look it up recently.
Kings and kings?
Maybe one of the viewers. Maybe who is the first one who can answer this?
6 kings, that's kings. In kings. Yeah. How much?
800.
Call.
8 gold.
Straddle to 800. Oh, this time Martin
You can pay this
straddled up to 800. He has 90k in front of him. He started with 5,000.
It was joke. Just check it. If Renato says hippo plays, I need to
I
erase
can
it.
eat that pig.
Five people
5 players.
want to see the flop. Queen Jack is on the way. Jan Peter flopped the nuts. Set of 10s for Martin.
7 8 check.
How many plays?
Interesting to know how Martin plays his button set. Ronnie Kaiser has top. He has 3 pairs and a backdoor nut flush draw. This might turn out. This could be a hot action here. So 2,000 is a bet. Ronnie called.
Players 11,000.
Check raise to 11,000 from Jan Peter. This is a hard spot now for Martin Cabrera because he has Ronnie Kaiser sitting behind him, who could have a bigger set. And he dropped his hand. Right decision.
see the turn and the river, please? One time? Thank you.
Martin wants to see the turn of the river for free. And
Thank you.
what do we have? We have,
Straight still good.
yeah, straight would have been good. Ronnie and Martin made the right decisions. And here, the chip counts with the result in the right column. We have 3 winners: Martin Cabrel, Jan-Peter Jachmann, and Renato.
Ja jsem dobrou kartu, ale
Ronnie Kaiser and Leon so far
on měl jinak, že... Myslím.
the highest red numbers.
Karten hier, ne? Das ist wieder.
I'm so hungry. 1 hour? 2 hours more?
I'm 100% sure we'll see Ronnie Kaiser in the mixed games then on Wednesday. He does play, of course, No Limit Hold'em as well. So I don't know whether we will see him tomorrow. But tomorrow we for sure will have Pio Sainz, the WSOP main event champion from 2011 here in the lineup. For sure Leon. For sure I think Theo Jorgensen. We will let you know on Facebook and on all the other online sites what the lineup will be tomorrow. Just stay in touch with us. Nikki with a 3-bet to 1,000 with kings and nines. But Renato overtook him with 8s and 5s. Not anymore. No, the kings are up. Excuse me, no. Theo Jorgensen has hit the 3. I overlooked it. Nikki with 2 over pairs. Calls as well in position.
Maybe like 1,000, yeah? Not more?
Nobody has diamonds.
Check.
And checked around. Theo wins with trips, 3s with the ace kicker.
Drilling. Drilling goes.
Greg wants to know, does Fedor Holz play cash games or just tournaments? I think he basically plays only tournaments, but I have to recall. But I think he played here in the Kicks Casino also some cash games before. But he, of course, prefers tournaments. So what do you guys think of the GPI? Did you follow the draft last week, or do you think, no, it's not my thing?
Never. Not anymore.
Maybe we can chat about this topic a little bit in the box.
Let's don't see a king then.
Of course, we don't miss the action here. Straddle from Martin and 2 players. No, excuse me. 7 players. See the flop. Check the round. Straight for Renato. It's not the nut straight. The queen high. Straight. Theo Jorgensen has the blockers. He has 2 kings, so he could represent a king high straight. And Ronnie, of course, can present the straight as well because he has the 2 queens. That's what he does right now. And that is a good strategy for PLO. Try it out. If you have the blocking cards, very often You will find folds from your opponents. But Renato might not fold this.
Check.
Now, full house is possible as well.
3.
And Ronnie gives it up.
Do not play.
Dorovnal jo? Dorovnal bys? Můžeme spolu.
No, ako má dámu Kinga, nek nosí, co? Rozumíš, Martin? Ha? No. A šestku.
Very nice session here for our businessman from Bosnia. Bosnia-Herzegovina. Renato.
Asi musím, no.
Chceme hrát, já jsem
No to je jasný.
kilo vyměnil a tady mám pár halí.
To jsou halíře, jo, tohle? Já neznám ty měny.
Jsem vyměnil 100 000, tak to je.
Halíř.
Cool.
Three bet to 700. Action right now a little bit slow.
3 player.
Flow, no, I think they don't play any online tournaments for the GPI. It's just live. So, open-ender for Leon. And he shoots. And wins. Very nice flop. Wrap. And a rainbow board. That's what you like. And there, you want to get the money in. Most of the times.
Bravo. Sad jedeš.
Phil, you play your big blind?
Yes. Nikdo nic nehrává, vůbec nehrává. Jsem překvapen.
Feeling good. Jan, bitte jacht mal.
Richtig, oder?
What? What happened?
Cool.
And Nikki shoots it up to 1400 with 4 little nice cards. 7, 5, 4, 3. And Renato he's on a rush with 3 sixes in his hand. He calls the 1400. Well, he has the ace of club going with it. So he's basically going for a flush here.
Check, check.
Jack?
Leon hits the jack.
John Kebab floor.
Is that a kebab?
But Martin Cabrel also. Nikki shoots out 2000 just to feel it.
Kolik asi hraješ tohle zhruba? 20 tak šarou, jo? Děkuju. No big, yeah?
As good as Martin Cabrel run so far, he will hit one of his kickers now on the turn. The race from Leon is up to 6,500. So Nicky is gonna pass now, and probably Ochi does as well. Yeah, he did. So it's heads up. Martin Gabriel needs a queen, a 10 or an 8. And I have the feeling that he will hit. There it is. Full house. Wow. How good can he run?
Jaka.
8,500. 32,700 in the middle. So Leon will not throw it away here. But we see only an ace can help him. All three of them are still alive. And there is a call. 3 outs for Leon. Otherwise, Martin Gabriel will win another huge pot. Yeah, now Leon has a full house as well. And he can only lose to a Jack 8, but that's exactly what Martin Gabriel holds. Unbelievable. And there's a call. How much did he bet? He went all in, yeah. Jesus Christ. How good can a person run? It's unbelievable. It's since the beginning of the session here, Martin Gabriel could not miss the board.
I have 8 as well. With the jack, he hit the jack.
Leon can't believe it. How much is Martin Gabriel up to now?
Martin is a rocket today.
Easy to play with my cards, yeah? Ještě 4 ti dá, aby tě to posralo úplně.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Ještě ty 4 přijde. Full.
To je hrozný, ta 4.
Bez 8 i 4 on je lepší, Martine.
So when it comes back to Martin Gabriel, I have a look at his chip count.
On te má na jesu. Netreba nič da príde, ty si lepší.
Up to 120k, so he has won 115,000 so far. He started with 5k.
Asi jsi lepší o kousíček na flopu. Já jsem taky jenom dorovnal, no. Pak Miracle 8, Miracle nejlepší karta, nejlepší. Když přijde King, tak se budeš bát, když přijde Queen, budeš se bát, ale 8 nejlepší. 6 jsem měl. A 4 to je hrozný, ta 4.
Aces by Leon.
Danke.
Sagst du, wie du setzen möchtest?
Gets called by Jan-Peter Jachtmann with a rundown hand. 8, 7, 6, 3, double suited. And for the mood and for the atmosphere at the table, it would be not good if Leon loses this pot as well. Jan-Peter with an open-ended straight draw and a pair of 8s. He's not gonna fold here. So Jan Peter needs an 8 or a 5 or a 10. It's a good card for Leon. Does he shoot again? Yeah, he does.
Martin je čestni taj krokodil. Jak se mene to? Krokodil?
Hippo.
Ja, hippo.
It's a small game, you know, it's not a big game.
Ik dacht dat is krokodil.
I'm playing with 120,000.
Nee.
It's a small game.
We can play 500,000.
Yeah, with 120,000, obviously we can play that. Then I can win at least. Yeah.
Renato wants to put up the blinds. It might happen though. I don't know.
This crocodile.
So finally, Leon wins a hand here.
Oh nee, ja, zo many.
Campione del mondo.
No solo.
What is happening?
No solo. No.
I can do so.
What happened?
Hier is cameraman. Dat gibt's toch niet?
What's the color?
Ah,
Kamera.
you are all in the world, man. Hey, about 20,000 people look at what you do it here. Tata, Tarkan, say this. Tarkan, say this. 20,000 people look at that's not here.
Tata was like that.
Mr. Jachman.
Renato got a little upset on the way. Jan Peter Jachman put the chair away. And the massage lady has a new order. Aces by Leon again. Kings by Martin Cabrera. How many times we had this constellation today?
Especially when I lose, everybody happy. On the TV, everybody. Yeah. Yes.
You think so?
Yeah, on TV, obviously, they're all very happy.
Is it 950 or 1,000?
What is the difference?
For me,
Thousand.
I prefer 1,000.
Yeah.
I prefer rounding up.
1095 is selber scheiße.
There's the 10.
And there is the ace. Not flush draw by Cabaret though. With an inside straight draw. What a flop again. Unreal.
How many players? 5?
$2,500. That's bet by Leon. Nicky passes his ace. Heads up. Yeah, it's unbelievable. He's hitting everything. Cabrera with a flush. With the nuts. Leon can only win if the board pairs. There's no more ace out there.
How much for the pot? How much is in the pot?
How hot can you run in this game? It's unreal.
How much was in the pot? 10-3, and he make 95.
There's a call. He needs
Martin.
a queen, a 10, or a 4. No, it does not come. 30,000 in the middle. Check from Leon. Little show tank here from Cabrera. And he puts Leon all in again. Oh, fast fold here.
Da se upari drugi.
Čo?
Že se upari, že ti dođe par, tak je dobro. Par. Nici nima. Martin ima i varbu i postup. I varbu i postup.
Everybody at home has seen this in a live game, that one guy at the table hits everything like for 3 hours. I think everybody did. But we are having it here on the stream live. And this guy is Martin Cabral from Prague.
Neměl jsem Royal Flash, byl jsem dobrý.
Set aces.
Set aces vyhodil. Hezký dal.
A co za host, no tak co to vyhodil?
Jasně, čekal si, nespárovačka, no. Nespároval si to. Jasně, no, musí zaplatit a nedošlo to dobrý záhos na river.
Unfortunately, we don't see the force card here from Renato and from Jan-Peter Jachtmann, therefore we cannot build up the percentages. This is a little tilt bet here from Leon, 4,050. Just with an inside straight draw and a pair of 8s. And he runs straight into top set of Theo Jorgensen. And I think Jan-Peter Jachtmann's force card is a 10 here, otherwise this doesn't make sense here, the call. It must be a 10.
Nothing happened.
Okay. Hey. Kolik? 50.
Renato calls as well.
I cannot think.
Of course.
What is his force card? 9?
Small mistake from the dealer. No problem.
Das war schnell. Die war schnell. Ich weiß nicht. Weißt du?
This card doesn't change anything. Leon with a flush draw though on top. The percentages are not right here because we don't see all cards from 2 players. Does Theo Jorgensen bet here with top set, or is he afraid of a straight being out? $20K in the middle. He bets. Now I'm sure that we will hear from Jan-Peter Jachtmann, because I don't see anything else than a 10 as his force card. So he has the nuts, and there he check raises all in. Yeah, Renato has to pass, and Leon has to drop his hand as well.
Once or twice.
have nuts or what?
No. That's showdown anyway.
No, yeah, but you can decide. What, 15, how much?
So the force card is a 10.
900. You have set with flush, right? No flush.
No flush draw.
Weak you can have twice, I have nuts.
Yeah, let's go twice.
Okay, we deal it twice.
2 times.
Jorgensen needs to pair the board. No, first time is good for Jan-Peter Jagtmann. And the second time, another ace. Wow. Jesus Christ. I'm feeling with those guys. I'm feeling with Theo Jorgensen, with Leon. Holy shit. Two guys are killing this table. Martin Cabrel and Jan-Peter Jagtmann.
Wer hat jetzt den Theorie?
Der Jan-Peter.
Jeffy J ist die
Dr. Jan-Peter.
Das ist jetzt halt
Der Frau und der Schwert.
If you run good, you run good. After his tournament win last night in Seefeld in Austria, he puts another good score here, the German Port Limit Omar world champion. He won his title 2012 in June in Las Vegas for almost $700,000.
Not better, but more lucky.
Ronnie against Leon. Leon is first to speak. And he checks to Ronnie, who bets and gets a call. Ronnie with a pair of deuces and a king high spade flush draw. The 9 does not change anything. Leon still in front with a pair of 7s. But if Ronnie shoots again here, it probably... you never know. Leon is a little bit on tilt. So, but he checks back, Ronnie. Check, check, and a pair of 7s win the spot. This little pot, but it's still it's over 8,000 euros, so it would change my life for the next 9 months.
Nice hand.
This gives confidence. It's even the small pots are sometimes very important.
Nuts on the floor.
Can change everything.
Sure, first hand that
Ja, ja.
Martina.
By the way, Leon is in here in this game for 150,000 euros. So he's down 135k.
Potrzebujemy prachy. Ne, potřebujeme, aby někdo, kdo má prachy, hrál.
Já hraju. Já jsem na sledu, jo?
Vždycky seš nechápavý,
Jenom jsem si šel zavolat servis, jestli to nevadí. Pro barmana potřebuji. Mám hlad, že bych snědl hrocha. Ne, barmana, víš to. Já jsem neviděl. Vy jste tady stála? Tak to se omlouvám. Já jsem vás, ale to nevadí. Barmana. Já už jsem se zavolal.
And don't forget, tomorrow at 7:30 Central Europe time, we go to the next session. Then No Limit Hold'em.
How much? 400?
And we will see most of those players again. Please tell your friends about this game if you think they might like it as well. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Then you always know when we go live. Aces and nines are not good against aces and tens from Leon. Aces and nines by Marty Cabrera. And with the inside straight draw, so I think he's going to call here for sure. Nikki has been card dead for quite a while after a very good start. Nikki Jelichka from Austria. So this time Gabriel didn't get any help. $4,000.
How much is here? How much is here?
Yeah, probably tomorrow they are playing.
How much is in
Like 47.
Either 50 and 100 No Limit Hold'em or 100 200.
About 5.
We will have to wait
What a freak, you know.
who the 8 players will be in the starting lineup and what they agree to.
Man, how much money?
Oh my god.
I see over here how much is money here. Shit. Sorry, people.
Sorry, people.
You are so happy, Leon? So happy?
You pay or
I don't
they
give a fuck, you know. I'm playing with 150k. I don't give a fuck.
Lucky
You pay.
River.
It's 3,000 there. What do you want? I don't care.
I just want
You
to
don't need
know
to make a show.
if it is
Let us
10,000
play.
there, I pay. If it is 5,000 there, I don't pay.
A ty nevidíš, kolik
You
je.
had a feeling.
5000
About,
Shit.
right?
No, I didn't have. I'm not thinking about it.
You know what?
Thank
You're
you.
full of shit. That's it.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
And I'm happy that you're happy.
I lost 30 minutes.
Yeah, fuck that 30 minutes.
I'm happy that you're happy, I'm happy.
Well, this.
Netáhni čas, prostě. Bez hračky.
Oh, ne. 10 sekund to bylo. Kdyby mě dílerka řekla hned.
Máme si 2 minuty.
A ona přemýšlela, ona nevěděla, kolik je to. Ta dílerka.
5000 ty
No,
vole.
dobrý, kdyby tam bylo 10, tak to dorovnám.
And Salad BY Grinder,
Tak to si
who says that's the worst massage I've ever seen. I can tell you I've been massaged by this girl as well, and this is
Nevadí,
a
nevadí.
very
Na
good
zdraví, na
massage.
zdraví.
nemůžeš vyhrát
And
kolik.
trust my word here.
For our English viewers, international, please English, because they want to listen to your, they want to listen to your bullshit.
What is that? Here's Strada.
I'm not 100% how much Theo Jurgensen lost, but let me check. I think 55,000 he lost. Yeah, Tigger, this is in Rosvadov. It's on the Czech-German border. I think about 3 kilometers behind the border. In the King's Casino, the biggest card room in Europe. Oh, Renato runs. Well, he has the nut flush draw as well, and an open-ended straight flush draw, but he runs into the nuts of Niki Jelischka here.
Trumpets out. Was ist das Schönes?
Straße.
Welche?
Okay, slow down. Anyway.
Hey, bessere Straße hast du.
So,
Straße,
do they deal once or twice?
Street fight back.
Mám na vodu dolu štyrka nebo varba.
Přijde straight fight.
Ne.
Jo, straight fight.
Nema veze. Devetka na prdelu.
Another couple of extra outs now for Renato. A 5 or 9 would do it, but the 8-10 of Niki holds. He's up to almost 22,000.
69.
Imaš všechno, rozumíš? To víš, že prva se Street flash i nut flash. Kurat.
Das ist kein Name.
69.
Achso, okay, na gut.
Du kannst es auf beider Seiten überall verkicken.
On Wednesday at 8 o'clock in the evening, the Roswadov Cup starts, day 1A. 330 euro buy-in. 100,000 euro guaranteed in the prize pool. Day 1B then on Thursday. Then Friday and Saturday, the main event of the Eurocar are taking place.
Renato, 50, 50, 50.
32.
Straddle to 1600, first time tonight.
To je malý středet.
A normálně macht er das.
Martine,
Normal macht er das. Hey.
Heute schlechtes Gefühl.
Heute schlechte Laune. Hey. Heute schlechte Laune. Scheiße.
And kings for Renato after he straddled up to 1600. And he will pop it up now.
Give me some hundreds.
No, Ochi raised it to 3,200. And just the call from Renato.
24.
Normalerweise macht er das. Hey, normalerweise macht er das. Weißt du?
Er hat Karten schon wahrscheinlich gesehen.
Check, check. Flush draw now on top. Plus a pair of jacks for Ochi. Set of kings for Renato.
So under 5,000.
No action, and he gets the set shown by his neighbor.
Martine, how much did you change?
Play with, how much you play? 5 or 5? With 5?
Koliko je ovdje? 4, 8.
How much?
Jo. Prego.
So it's a
24?
new favorite game of everyone.
Oh,
Yeah,
I won 2 big pots, kings against aces, both time kings. So, really stupid game. 16?
Now we have another 1,600 euro straddle here. It's Jan Peter started it with 200, 400 from Orgy, 800 Renato, 1,600 Leon.
I should be down like 20, and I'm only down 5.
They're down 5 almost?
Martin Cabrera actually had not a bad starting end with 9-8-6-5, but he got out of the way. Why risking it? I'm on his side. Why risking it with a mediocre hand?
Raise 3,200.
Danish Dynamite comes back.
Oh, Theo Jorgensen is back.
Mats, I know you would love to be in this room.
Both players hit the 9 with the jack kicker. But since Leon was the aggressor pre-flop, and he shoots it here, I think... yeah,
Did you wake
that
up?
should be it.
Matt, did you just wake up?
Oh, Ochi takes one off here.
I just wonder how you can always get to the casino at the most impossible times.
Both players with 2 pair now.
Normalerweise schon. Ich wollte aber heute am Mittag. Ich habe sogar einen Account.
Ich bin eigentlich auch mega müde.
Ich werde heute nicht.
Aber dann vielleicht morgen
Morgen werde ich chillen.
And that does the job. So, Chow for now is asking, is Martin Cabrera really only in for 5k here on this table? Yes, he is.
Nemoj ti ja delam poran u ruku. Bez mene tad i nema hre. Silu. Martin. Kaber. Kaber.
Straddle 800.
Nice ante by Renato. 10, 9, 8, 7. Double suited.
I raised the pot.
Gray spot from the button. From Kai Buchse. And Peter is in double suited hand. Renato will not fold here for 100%.
I'm all in.
And he goes all in here.
Bisschen viel.
Yeah, Nikki. Nikki is all in as well. So tough spot here for Jan Peter.
More or less?
But he's on a heater, so he might go all here as well.
Was 3-9?
390.
He has to bring another 13,500. A little bit more. And he's checking out how many ships behind Renato has. So the implied odds, what can he get if he hits the flop hard or the board?
Keine Premium-Hand.
He gives it up. I would have thought that he would have called.
Showdown, Renato.
Nemam ja nic.
Nemá? Máš pěknou kartu, jo?
That's the one you chose. See? Aha! The ace queen high.
Seru na njegov, kao moja karta, super.
Ace queen high.
Ja seru na
Tamhle to
dva.
bych chtěl mít.
Ma ja seru na dva asa.
Nebo nemá ani.
Ne, ja nikam, ja nemam rad
Seit
dva
wann
asa.
spielst du so Bananen, Renato?
Das ist Banane.
Schöne Hand.
10
Just
hoch.
put an ace into deuces. So.
Deal only one time, I think.
Fan van dem flop.
The 7 is not that good.
Već je dobio esa.
Two pair for Nikki.
Geiler Flop. Alles gegen ihn rein.
Ja, Jan-Peter Jachmann hätte einen richtig guten Flop gehabt, aber das war natürlich die perfekte Karte fast hier. Da war sie eigentlich für Renato, nämlich jetzt auch 2 Paar plus Open Ender plus. Ne, Flush ist abgedeckt von Nikki.
That's it.
Und Full House. Full House für Renato. Runner, runner.
Hey, one, do
Wow.
Wusste, dass du
Renato.
so kannst da.
Himmelsackenasche.
This man, what is, you name this, you name.
Tell.
Yeah, you say, what you say before, what I have. Say, please. Say him.
Say him.
Hey,
Say him. Say him. What?
Renato is hot. Renato is hot.
Yeah. Tell him.
Hot Renato.
Renato.
Renato is hot. Renato, would you straddle if you're so hot?
Am Flop geht alles rein und ich tot gegen dich mit deinem.
Du bist tot nachher, ha?
Renato, víš, co říkal Tarkan, že vždycky, když vyhraješ a zatancuješ, že 2000 víc lidí kouká najednou.
100%.
Jo?
Bitte Leute, guckt, wann ich tanze, ja? 200, ja.
Já jo.
Yeah, Jan-Peter Jachmann said on the flop, every chip would have gone in here,
Warst du besser?
and he would have been killed by Renato. Would have been a huge spot.
Dass die Scheibe so gespielt, Scheiße.
Or the player on seat 7.
Dann sei Klicke, dass die Scheibe so gespielt. Nicht 2 Aces.
Du spielst einfach wie ein junger Gott.
Spiele schon. Meine Eier, schon groß. Meine Eier schon groß.
Renato says in German that he has big cojones, and he definitely has. Leon raises it up to 1400. Nobody will like this flop. And 6 now, straight for Leon.
Two gelb. Jeton.
You bet 3,000 here.
Jeton. Bravo, Leon.
No, 4,000.
Oh.
No, 2. And Renato puts his cards down as he has a nuts here, and Leon had to check it twice to see that his little straight is good there, 10-6.
Ale zaplatil ti.
Málo.
Ne, já se ptám, jestli ti Renato zaplatil.
On zaplatil
Ne, ja sam rejsovao.
Jo, on
Ja
sám.
sam mu blefao.
Jo, chápu.
Šteta što nije došla 10.
Ne, to zaplatila, ale ne rejsovao. Nije malo postupno. Ale postupno.
The game is up. Maybe. And the flip is
And Leon here with a wonderful starting hand, ace, king, jack, ace suited.
LinkedIn. Das ist zu viel Explosion.
Auch am Plan war ich mir noch ziemlich aber mit dem ist das keine Straße.
Orgy with a raise to 900, Leon with a 3-bet to 2,700. Ooh, Orgy is pushing his luck here.
Was, diese große oder? Für mich. So,
With the 4-bet to 7K. And Leon puts them all in, and there it goes. Yeah, we have a big pot here. Leon is all in with almost 40,000, so we have close to 80,000 in the middle.
Alles geht in den Pot.
Jsou ty moje kings.
Kings are kings.
Schlechte Nachrichten.
Very, very big pot.
King's good today.
Zehn Bube und
And important pot for those two guys.
5,19 Rubel Rainbow.
Oh, that's a good flop for Leon. A 5. He has a gut shot already. 5. Oh.
Why is it the best?
35% for Oji. And there comes running 80. I cannot believe what today is going on here.
Straight draw.
Unreal.
Asi že kdo předu, kurva. Komentátor.
Leon cannot believe it. Jesus Christ. What a huge spot here for Oji Sekuláč.
Martin to komentoval.
He doesn't, he's not even happy, but maybe he feels also with Leon here.
Ani nebyl v té handisi, ne? Ale ho komentoval. No do ruky, no jasně. To mám takovou smůlu.
1400.
Jak nikdo...
Leon shoots it up to 1400.
Bezahlst du oder bezahlst du nicht?
Hallo. Ruhig Brauner, ganz ruhig.
Zeitdruck, oder?
So hat er ja mir zu mir gesagt. Wie vor. Hat er mir vorhin gesagt. Ja.
Byl dobrý, ale to byl hrozně
Check.
špatný.
Jack 10 for Nikki.
Hrozně velkou šanci, no.
And that's
Všechno mu dalo.
Mě ne, barva ne.
Byl favorit, no.
Barva mě nehrála, jo? Já jsem měl nad splash.
Tam byly 2 diamantový?
Jasně.
To jsou mu, aby jsem neviděl. Jsem ani neviděl. Ale stejně měl hodně karet. Jakoby to je, jo, ale jasně,
but that should
barvis mu jakoby držel a měl
do the job already.
2 páry postupky, no.
Yep.
A strips.
So, gentlemen, last 3 hands. Sprinting. Let's do right.
Okay, the last 3 hands, if I heard that right. That does not mean that those players are gonna quit here. They might very well play a little bit further, but then without cameras. And I promise you to keep you updated tomorrow evening with scores, with results. Don't forget tomorrow evening then No Limit Hold'em with some of these players as well, but we will have some new ones.
950.
Maybe with Rob Young, with the owner of the Dusk Till Dawn Club from Nottingham, England. Maybe or probably with Jonas Kronwitter, a German player, high roller from Munich. Definitely with Pius Heinz, the main event World Series of Poker champion from Cologne, Germany.
Hell, you also very bad today, no?
And as we heard, we might have some, maybe 1 or 2 other big names, surprises, but I have no clue who this might be, but I've heard this now from several sites, so I'm very excited for the lineup tomorrow.
Campione del mondo.
I need to buy furniture for the children.
Set of 3s here
Children.
for Theo.
Wir haben beide jetzt mal eine Hand geworfen. Du eine, ich eine.
Ich denke. Aber hast gesehen, wie der
Jetzt so.
Yeah, Ronnie and Leon are just sharing their bad luck. Ronnie said, well, you know what, we both won 1 decent hand tonight. Yeah, and he's right.
Okay.
And the third person who has the right to cry here, that's him here. That's Theo Jorgensen from Denmark.
I go to eat and probably. I play tomorrow. Better game.
So, if I got it right, Martin Cabrel is saying, well, yeah, I'll be there tomorrow as well.
I'll go 16.
Cool. But it didn't really want to come here now. No. Let's result.
Do we get another big pot here now? Straddle up to 1,600 euros. That's more of my bankroll. My complete bankroll.
1600.
You not stay for a record?
So all I need is a nice hand. Okay. Sorry, what did you say?
Not staying like a couple of days, just one day?
I don't like. I have some personal things at home. That I should
Can I change
go
it now?
Ronnie with double suited cards and a pair of fours is in there.
Yeah, for sure. There are
Jan Peter has 800 to bring for a very bad hand, but he might take a look at this flop as well. No, he can't, is that?
No, I'm tired, very tired. And I cannot hit the hand. You know, if I would be plus, I would continue.
It's good if you're able to quit when you're losing. It's a good quality.
Yeah, I am able to quit.
Most people, it's easier to quit when they're plus.
Not for me.
Yeah, okay.
I don't quit when I'm plus, and I'm
That's good.
very fast when
I'm losing.
Yeah, that's really a good quality. What Nikki states here, that Leon is able to quit when he's down, when he knows that he's not running good.
Morgen ist auf jeden Fall Cash. 100. Weil es kommen wirklich noch andere. Es wird jetzt immer jeden Tag mehr.
Set of fours for Ronnie.
Ja, ich glaube auch, dass es ziemlich gut wird, sicher während den Hurricane.
Links jetzt vielleicht gibt es nur einen 25, 55, 50 Euro. Aber ähnlich so knapp. Das ist
Hollywood Ryan is just turning in here. No, this is cash money. This is not a tournament. So whatever numbers you see there in the left top corner, it's real money.
965.
And the big winners on this table are the players on seed 1 and on seed 5.
Schauen wir mal. Ja, bei Renato ist immer gefährlich.
Alles möglich.
Kommt Ranner Straße für Renato. Ronny, ich drück. Ja.
That's it. Ronnie wins at least this spot. Oh, this is a big one.
9,650, glaube ich.
No, almost 10,000 Ronnie has. So it's a 20k pot.
9600.
This is probably the last hand of the night. So I take the chance already to say thank you to you all. I hope you liked it a little bit. And we hope, of course, that you will turn in tomorrow night for No Limit Hold'em, for a new lineup here.
That would be awesome.
3.200. Jetzt kommt wieder für Martin gleich. Pass auf. Schied mit Double Suited Aces, Bum Bum.
Der Hippo ist...
Hippo.
Oh, we have now a straddle up to 3,200. Oh.
Fucking pig, you know. Eat that
Hippo not happy now. Please don't do
Martin Cabrel is out.
Not nice.
Is this the biggest hand of the night, maybe? Theo is out.
Sit out. Blacklist. Whatever. Or this King Pro.
Oh, Nikki has a good hand here.
Hey!
Jack 998. Single suited. And he pots it.
Aha. Der Nikolaus. Nikolaus möchte nochmal.
It's 12, how much?
I think Leon will not fold here for sure. Jan-Peter Jachtmann has a nice double-suited hand. But he knows that Leon might repop it, so I think he has to throw it.
Wie kann man so eine schöne Hand folden, ehrlich? Letztes Spiel. Kein Kommentar. Nach dem Spiel, sag ich.
And he says it right now. How can I fold such a nice hand here? But
Zeig dir jetzt nur eine Hand. Muss man nicht spielen. Aber hätte ich jetzt gerne Heads-up.
Renato, 11,000 to call. He's a gambler. He doesn't care about money. This will not change his life, whatever his result will be.
Er schimpft jugoslawisch.
Two aces, huh?
Maybe. It's the last hand.
Oh, let's hand.
Last hand. It's not two aces. It's the last hand. I think. I don't believe last hand two aces.
Come on, Renato. Give us some action. No.
Yes. Too much coincidence.
Well, I respect Leon so much. I mean, if a person is down so much money and he's still having fun, it's unbelievable. And that's where I really take my hat off. Renato is in. Oh. Leon is in as well. So 40k in the middle. Nicky has only a little bit left. I think there are a couple of aces and kings out there, so the flop might definitely show an ace or a king. No. 5-4. Renato has a nuts. And Nicky has the open ender.
2,950. And the all-in triangle.
Renato looks over to his left, to Leon. But he has missed the board completely.
Nikolaus.
Erstmal ein Tee.
Nikolaus, wenn du den Top gewinnst, bleibst du noch länger, okay?
3,000 only. Call by Renato, and Leon stays in as well.
Ja, habe ich gewusst.
Hearts safe. Leon. So, Nicky needs a 5 or a 10.
You have flash?
No? Open-ended. Open-ended.
Ajde, to ću to sebi.
Ajde.
They deal it one time or two times? One time, I guess. And there is a 10. Whoa!
Vidiš što dobije, Leone.
Whoa, Nicky Jelička.
Leone, odimaj što dobije čura.
What an important 10 for him in the last card. 60,000 euros in the middle.
Lijepo je, Bog, mate, šta otoči. Trase imam unutra još i boju mama nam otoči tu piču. Lijepo ti, Bog, mate. Pa šta će ti pak na to potrebuješ pak?
I think Renato is not very happy right now. I don't speak his language, but that's what I think I've heard. Okay, that's it for the night. Thank you very much, everybody, for turning in here. And I think that you will be here tomorrow night as well. Do some promotion for us, if you liked it. And have a good night to wherever you are staying right now. Good night from Rozvadov from the Czech Republic. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.